So rude.
We have a basket.
We just got home from the farmer's market. I only grabbed a couple things because we literally went grocery shopping the other day, but they had some good produce on sale and a couple things that I didn't grab at the grocery store. Got 2 zucchini, they were $1 each. A little spaghetti squash. I've been loving to spiralize this and like make little spaghetti noodle bowls with it, but obviously this isn't noodles. Spaghetti squash, still very good. I feel like this is so bright. I also ended up grabbing 2 little peppers, a green one and a red one that I'm probably gonna stir fry tonight for dinner. And that is it. But welcome back to another freaking vlog. I don't think I've vlogged since we were in Colorado. We are now in Iowa, back in Des Moines. This is our new apartment. I'll give an apartment tour once it's like all decorated and stuff. We've been slowly trying to decorate this place, but it's pretty bare bones right now. But yeah, we're gonna do a little Saturday in my life today. I'm supposed to go to a little Pilates event at Jasper Winery in about 45 minutes or so. So I need to go get ready for that. I really don't want to go now though because it's kind of chilly outside. Like it's getting fall, which is amazing. I love the fall vibe. But it's a little chilly to be doing a Pilates event outside. But we're still gonna enjoy it and embrace it because this is the weather we've been asking for. Like I've been begging for fall to come, and now that it's here, we were walking around at the farmer's market this morning and I'm like, I'm a little chilly. So we're gonna be grateful because the fall vibes were very cute this morning at the farmer's market. But
Last one. Rest.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work. It's a little bit later. I'm wearing the most casual little OOTD for Big Grove. We're gonna go watch the Iowa State game and get a couple beverages, maybe get an appetizer or two, and enjoy the nice weather because it's in the 60s right now. So we're gonna take a little stroll too. But cardigan is J. Crew. I've had this forever. I wear it all the time. Wearing this cute little red hat because Cyclones have like a reddish crimson color. So I'm like, let me wear something a little bit red. Denim jeans that I've also had a long time from H&M, I believe. And then just my little clogs. morning. Happy Sunday. Today is going to be a productivity day. I usually have to get a little bit of work done on Sundays for school and for my groups for tomorrow on Monday, so we'll be doing that. But I think this morning we're going to enjoy this nice crisp 60-degree morning and walk and go get coffee, and then we'll get into some more productivity. This morning we were up at I think I got up a little before 6 and kind of had a slow morning, but then was productive and did some laundry and went through my closet and just kind of organized it a bit, moved some summer clothes into storage under the guest bedroom bed. So we've been kind of up and at 'em this morning already, but let's go for a little stroll through the town. I haven't been on a run since I ran Boulder Pond a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago actually. So this will be my first run post half marathon. Like beans and white rice and chicken. A little bit later, I'm about to roast up some zucchini and tomatoes in the oven just for a little bit of ingredients prep for the week for my lunches and maybe to add into dinner tonight. But I'm about to make a little brunch situation because I'm feeling hungry, and I'm thinking some cottage cheese today, like a little cottage cheese and fruit bowl. Oven is ready. I like to whip my cottage cheese first because I don't like the chunky texture, and I think it tastes way better when you whip it first than having it chunky. So we're gonna do that to get a creamy, nice whipped cottage cheese. And I also love using the whipped cottage cheese for sauces, which I might do tonight with my dinner. But let's make a little brunch lunch. I'm just using a container of low-fat Aldi cottage cheese. I love being by an Aldi again. I try to whip it good enough to where there's almost no more chunks, and then I just do the whole container because then I can spread this on like toast when I want to. I could put it in a wrap. I can make sauces out of it like I said earlier, and it's just ready to go, and I don't have to blend it later. This is literally a dream meal to me. I could eat this 10,000 times over again. Cottage cheese, peanut butter, a fruit, some honey, and salt. Key with the salt is it brings out the sweetness. Like, to me, this is everything. Bon appetit. But I do think I want to put either some granola or some nuts on top. I have some pistachios, so I think I'm going to do a couple of these on there. I'm sitting outside and just enjoying the weather right now. It is stunning out. Like, I cannot believe how nice it's felt all weekend. It's like literally feeling like fall, but actual fall, not the fake fall. I do have some work to do today for school tomorrow. Not too much though, which is kind of nice. So gonna take it pretty easy this afternoon and just kind of chill, you know? It's a Sunday, about to head into the work week, so don't want to do too much. But I never got to talk about my run this morning. It was so good. My first run back, I thought I was gonna feel worse, but I actually felt really good. I took my time and felt great. So I think I'm gonna keep running whenever I feel like it. I honestly, since I finished that half marathon, I told myself I'm just gonna go back to my chill workouts. Like I want to be walking a lot, doing Pilates, making sure I'm doing my mat Pilates videos in the morning, and then if I feel like running, I'll run. But I just want to feel good and not feel overly exerted. Like I want to move my body every single day in a way that feels good, like I said, without making me feel like death for the rest of the day because I did like an hour-long HIIT class or something. So that's been kind of the vibe I'm on with working out lately. And we're still eating super nutritious, yummy foods while also eating out and having fun with a little bit of alcohol. Roasted my spaghetti squash in the oven for about 40 minutes and took a shower while it was in there, and now I'm about to build my dinner. Just spiralizing the noodles right now with a fork, and then gonna get out any excess seeds, and then I'll show you what I add to the pasta. This is why I love ingredient prepping, because now when I go to put my dinner together, I have broccoli already prepped in the fridge, zucchini that I roasted earlier, some balsamic tomatoes, whipped cottage cheese, shredded Parmesan, and then Costco rotisserie chicken that Dylan pulled already. So we're gonna make a little cottage cheese Parmesan spaghetti squash pasta. I made this pasta sauce the other week with cottage cheese, Parmesan, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and just a bunch of seasonings, and it made this delicious, creamy, almost Alfredo-like sauce. So we're gonna try to do that again. This is what Dylan made for dinner using ingredients we had in the fridge. He made ramen and then used some of the rotisserie chicken in it. No veggies though, because he still hasn't hopped on that yet. But okay, I heated up the cottage cheese a little bit. The key is not to overheat it or it'll start to curdle. I'm gonna add some in. Gonna use a little of this Greek seasoning. Okay, the best part that's gonna add such good flavor is these balsamic tomatoes. Adding some broccoli. And then some rotisserie chicken. I know you're probably saying this doesn't look that good, but it's because all the chicken's on top. I'm gonna put a little marinara. I heated some up in the microwave. I'm gonna use a little on top. I literally dirtied the sweatshirt I was in earlier with cottage cheese, and now I have marinara on this one. For dessert tonight, I'm doing a little bit of the Gateway sourdough bread. I toasted it up with some of this chocolate chip peanut butter that we get from the farmer's market. It's by Barb's Garden and Pantry. She has an online store, but we've recently been getting her from the farmer's market like all the time and trying to stock up before it's over. Good. Got a little crispy.